Okay, so I just want to first show you some of the things I picked up at a yard sale. This camera angle is awkward. It's the only way I can set it up in here. I don't have all the stuff that I have in my studio. Now this looks like somebody had made it, and I'm going to have to kind of, sometimes you have to loosen this up a little, but look at how pretty that is. Can you see that? Let me just sit down here. Isn't that pretty? See if we can come down a little bit. There we go. Stones are just beautiful, and if I can't get it to loosen up, I'm pretty sure that that is probably gold wire, but we'll see. I'm going to test it. And a couple other things. I found some vintage earrings that need cleaning. I'm still working on the camera angle here, so bear with me. Aren't those pretty? I don't know what they're made of. Probably plastic. They're very, very vintage. Let's see. Now, this is my older camera, so I don't know how well this will focus, but you can see that. It's really pretty. These are clip-ons. And all this stuff is going to go, well, some of it after I'm done cleaning. It's going to go in my Crafting a Reality store at, okay, so this here, you see that? That's so pretty. Like I said, I don't know how well this camera is going to focus, or if it's even going to focus. I may have to raise it up. That is so pretty. It's enamel, and I'm pretty sure it's not silver, just silver tone, but these are clip-ons too. And then I've got these gold tone clip-ons. These are vintage too. Very pretty. Roses. And I've got some fish. This one has come off, and I'm thinking of taking them off anyways and doing something different with them. But look how pretty those are. I just don't get the, maybe it's supposed to be some kind of lotus flower or something, but it just doesn't go with the fish for me. So I'm going to do something different with them. I'm going to take these apart and make something else out of them. And these will go up. Now I haven't got my loop with me, but I'm pretty sure they're not sterling or anything. But I will check them thoroughly before I list them. But got this pair. A beautiful stone in the middle. It really is pretty. And that is what I got at, I think those were all yard sales. Now I have a box I'm going to open. I don't know if you can see, from Goodwill. And I don't know how many pounds this thing is. So, oh, and I did get some figurines too. This is a cute little owl. Adorable little owl figurine. And I got a little bird. I love my little figurines. Isn't he pretty? But let's get on to this bag, and I'm probably going to do this in a couple sections because I have things I have to get done today. So I'll start emptying out. I just want to see what's in it. I don't know how many pounds this is. It is a good amount though. And my camera's going to die for too long, so. And I have work I have to do today. I have to get out. Oh, look at that. Look at that yummy stuff. Alright, let's start pulling stuff out. I've got my light box over here where I'm going to put things in different piles. I don't like just taking it out and putting it back in. Now that says K-A-U-A-I, and it's very small. It looks like a child size. I don't know what that is, but it sure is pretty. I think are they called Heshi beads? I don't know what they're called exactly. I'm not an expert. Well, let's put that there. Now this is a very small faux pearl stretch. I'll put that with that. Stronger than yesterday. What a nice sentiment. Oh, and it's stretchy. You see that? Oh, I guess you can't see it that close. It's really nice. This I will put in my to be crafted with pile because I think I could make a really nice bracelet out of this, but not with this cheap stuff. So put that in the pile with the fish to be redone by me. Let's see what else we got. We've got a ring. What kind of ring is it? Oh, it's a stretchy ring. And it fits. It's kind of pretty. What is this? Is this one earring? Is this... oh, goes this way. Yes, it's an earring. Let me get in the habit of laying it down so you can see it. It's a nice dangly earring. Let's put this in the lone earring pile over there. Now this, I don't know what the heck this is. Oh, it looks like the lid to a box. You know, like if you had a trinket box, they'd put this on it and then the lid would go on there. I can probably do something with that. Crafty pile. Alright. This is a broken glass. Oh my god, look at that. Broken glass vial. We're going to put that up here where it can't hurt anyone and be very careful from now on because there's probably more to go. Oh, look at that bracelet. Wow, that is pretty. Put that in the good bracelet pile. And now I'm going to have to be very careful because I know there's glass here. And here is a stretchy ring. Really pretty. And it doesn't look like it's missing any of its little stones. So I'm probably going to sell that. I'm probably going to sell this like stretchy rings in a lot. Some people like those. So I've got 2 so far. I'm going to put this stuff into different piles. One is stuff I'm going to sell as individual. What is that? That is a component. Another is a pile of things that I'm going to be working with to make into something else. There's another stretchy one. That bracelets. And I'm going to put all the single earrings in one place. Sometimes you can take those single earrings, and if at the end they're not matched up, I'll put them in the to be crafted with pile because I can do something with them. Little rocks sitting there. Let's see if we can lay this down into a beautiful... Oh, that is a pretty necklace. Look at the color of that. I mean, it's not real gold or anything, but it's in good shape. Not much wear on the chain. And, boy, that would go nice with a denim jacket and denim jeans. Oh, I like that. That's to be sold. Put that in the to be sold as it is pile. There's another funky little bracelet. There's a lot of little bracelets in here, like they might be for children. Single bead, we'll put it in the single net, single earring, single earring, single earring. We'll put those in a pile, and then at the end I'll come back and see if we can find. Now see, this bracelet is complete, but I'm going to put it in my pile to be crafted with, because I think that would make a wonderful charm bracelet. And it's not sterling or anything, but the charms I find that aren't sterling, or sometimes single earrings would make nice charms. Here's some more beads and stones. Another single earring. I don't know if you can see that, but it's mother of pearl. We can do something with that if it doesn't turn out to be a pair. Okay, this is where it's going to get sketchy. Start pulling out the stuff we can pull. Oh, this is messed up. Alright, I'll pull this earring apart. Ooh, that's going to be hard to get apart. It's a nice earring, but unfortunately, it's caught all these other earrings. Well, we'll pull that to one side, and I'll have to probably get up my... Oh, there you go. Once I can get this chain off of it, we'll put that to one side for the difficult later. Alright, let's see what we can. Another stretchy bracelet with these cool beads. They feel like a cross between clay and rubber. Ooh, those are nice. Oh, we got a cowboy boot. This is a button cover, too. That will look nice in a jacket. Let's put that with the odds. And here is a flag pin. Actually, it's a flag pin pendant. I would leave it as a pendant, but we can put that in the to be crafted with. Oh, there's some fun stuff in this bag. Single earring. And yes, bear with me, this is the first time I've ever done one of these videos. Oh, look. It's my color. Adjustable ring. In my color. Put it with the rings up here. This is a, well, that's not a stretchy ring, but it's a ring that's, I don't know. It's handmade. Very nice. I'm going to put that with a pile of rings. Here's a really pretty earring. Looks like it has all the stones. I hope the other one's here. Put it in the pile to be decided. Oh, peace and love. It's a nice size one, too. Look at that. Not anything fancy, but nice to have if you're an aging hippie. It's a single earring. That in the can be used pile. Now what in the heck is this? Alright, looks like it was something at one time. I have no idea what this is. It's got some interesting parts to it. That looks like faux turquoise. I guess that's, that's an earring on the end. No wonder it looks so confusing. Oh, I hope I have the other one of those. I'll wear those. But what the heck is this? It's not a necklace. These things are just ending. It's not a... See what I'm confused about? It's not hooked together. It never was hooked together because there's nothing on the end of these. So these are beads in the bead lock. Didn't I have the other one of these? Look, I have a pair of earrings here. They look to be alright. They're vintage. You can tell they're vintage. Nothing special, but boy, if you need green for St. Patrick's Day, those are nice. I like that. Put those in the pear pile. Here's another single earring. Another single earring. Another stretchy bracelet that really needs some stretch to it. This is a handmade ring that is woefully out of shape, but I can hammer it back together on my... I have a ring mandrel. That rose is really pretty. So that needs fixing. Put that in the needs fixing pile. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize there was going to be so much stuff in here. Single earring. A bunch of single earrings hooked to this monstrosity of an earring. This is the one I didn't get the other one unhooked yet. Oh, here's a pretty earring. We'll put that in the pile, and then at the end, like I said, I'll go through and see what I got. Oh, I like this. Maybe I can get the whole thing out. Maybe I'm being horribly optimistic. Because it's a long chain. Alright, where does it unhook? That is the question. Well, let's see if we can get this other stuff out from around it. Here's some faux pearls. And I'm not above cutting bead strands to get to things. Okay, this goes here. And this is the other end. Boy, that's interesting. It's a very worn clasp. Or maybe it's just a different color of kind of gold, but alright, we're going to pull this over here and see if we can get this stuff out from around it. Alright, well, I gotta go get the phone. 1 minute. Okay, I'm trying to ignore the phone calls. I don't answer that phone anyways. That's the home phone. I managed to pull this out while I was trying to get that other one. Look at that. Is that pretty? Look at that. The chain is so long. I'm going to put it in the to be listed pile because it's in beautiful shape. And both sides look like that. I don't know what that is. It feels like sandpaper. But it's so sparkly. Going to put that in the good pile. Still trying to get this one out though. I stopped for a minute while I was getting them off the phone. Alright, let's put that to one side. We'll come back to that mess. Let's see. Here's another single. Like I said, I may be picking up ones that are double, but at the end I'll go see what I've got for earrings. Another little one. Let's get these. I like to try and get the stuff that's obvious out of the way. Ooh, a pretty wart. Get up over here if I can get this up. It's got everything stuck in it. Oh, pretty single heart. Little rope with tiny little shell beads on it. A watch, whatever, a watch strap. Don't do much with watches. Still want to get this one out, but I've got to figure out where these pearls end first. Aha! The end of the pearls is nigh. Okay. Now this is not a whole... Nope, they're not real. They're plastic, but they're really pretty. Put that in my to be crafted with pile, because I do like working with pearls. Now I understand why when watching these people give up so often. There's another button cover. Yeehaw! Here is, oh my goodness, I love those beads. They're stone or glass. I'll have to check later. These are probably glass because I see the inclusions look like sparkles. But that's pretty. That can be taken apart and done something with. Single, 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 single. This is a pin that says First in Quality LAP Ford. And I'll put that where I put the button covers. See if we can get some more of this untangled. Alright, this is plastic. Put that in a crafting lot. I don't mind plastic, but those are not, there's nothing to write home about with those. I'm going to divide this up into what I want. And I did see a couple earrings that if I can find the rest of them, I want one or two pair of the earrings. What I'm going to craft into something else. Oh, these are nice pearls. Oh, look at that. Is that lovely? I don't have a set of pearls, really. I actually want a necklace with a single pearl. Those are nice. Wow. That probably can be sold as is. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Alright, let's see if we've got this out yet. It appears not. Alright, let's see if we can get this orange mess out of here. Maybe that'll help. Single earring that is all tied up in this. You know, I probably should go get my glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, single earring out. And I haven't seen anything that looks or smells like sterling yet. And it does have a kind of smell. Alright, let's take this apart. Get up here. I hate to be working off camera, but sometimes it's easier to work with stuff if you get it close to you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, this is so fall. I don't wear orange much. My skin has a slight orange tinge to it. I don't know if you can see, and it's not flattering. But for some people, this would be hella flattering. Look at that. That is pretty. It's not worn. All this stuff, I have to say, there's not a lot here that I feel is worn. I mean, worn out, as in. Here's a nice wood set. Nice blue beads. This can go in the crafting lot. That bracelet, this one right here. Picture that with these picture this right here with these beads. Now that would be a nice bracelet. You see what I'm talking about here? And maybe with a couple stones. It's fun. I like fun projects like that. I like not having things thrown away, like single earrings. If you can make some, oh, I hope I got the other one of that, because that I would keep. Actually just got a ring that should be coming any day that would match that. And I haven't checked any of this for sterling. Like I said, I haven't seen anything that struck me. And before I'm done, I will check anything that looks promising. There's a bunch of single beads like this. Look at those. Look at those. So we're going to put those up here. Oh, a tiny little bracelet. Look at the size of that. Hush. Go lay down. There's nothing for you to be barking at. Look at the size of that. I'm going to put that in that little... There's a bunch of little bracelets in here. Alright, what is this? It's amazing to find something that doesn't... Oh, I was going to say that doesn't have any earrings stuck to it, but there were earrings stuck to it. Let's see if we can figure out what this is. It is a necklace. But how does this necklace... Oh, okay, here we go. Let's lay it out. Everything appears to be nice on it. It's not too warm. All right. What kind of Art Nouveau? Very, very pretty. I'm going to have to do some more untangling, but you can see the way it goes. Oh, look at that. You see that it has three, yeah, I'm going to have to do some untangling. As you can see, it's a little warped there. It has 3 strands of chain in between, and then these little medallions here that are just incredibly beautiful. Look at that. I don't know what the stones are in them, but... And then at the end of the chain, it has a tiny one. That's definitely as is once I get it untangled. Put that in the pile of to be listed. And I'm going to list them on my Etsy page, which is Crafting a Reality on Etsy. Oh, look at these. They came out in a pair. How odd is that? So we'll put those up there. That's a single. Oh my goodness, look at that cross. I don't know if you can see it real well. I'm going to get my better camera for the next time. Isn't that pretty? It's a single. And a tie tack. We're going to put that in with the singles. Still trying to get this one. There's a lot of messed up chains here. Alright, and here is a... I really don't know what these chains are called. You can put it in the comments. Looks nice. It might be sterling. But like I said, I don't have my loop on me right now. It's in the car. It's got little tiny stones in there. Nice. So we'll put this up here in the undecided pile. Oh my goodness. Let's wait on that. Alright, here's a little necklace I might be able to get out, maybe. If I can find the clasps to it. If there is a clasp to it. Feels like it's moving in there. Feels like it might be what everything is around. Alright. I'm going to have to go in and see if there's any earrings. I might cut this pink stretchy cord here. because I definitely wouldn't be using that. Alright, let's go on to something else. We'll come back to that. Pull some more out. I don't know how many pounds this is. I think it's, oh, there's the other half of my strap. I think it's 5 pounds or something. Oh, this pink is going to be a nightmare. It's into everything. Alright. We'll get it out of the bag anyways. Okay, there's these purple beads. These are nice beads. They're not worn. They're plastic. They're nothing special, but somebody looking for a nice color accent. That would be nice. Okay. Does this have a clasp I can open? No, it does not. It's just one big long necklace, I think. Trying to pull out the ones that look like they're close to coming out, but this is a mess. This is the end of the pink right here. And usually what's holding it up is the single earrings, which I have a place for if I can get them all out of here. There we go. Now this is going to take some untangling, but I can see that's a nice chunky necklace. But it will take some untangling, so we'll put it up here in the pile to be worked on, or checked out, or whatever. Okay, what is this one? Huh. Look at the beads on that, though, if I can get that out. They're beautiful pink beads. It looks like there's a broken necklace here. You see these end pieces? That's wormed its way in. Here's another bracelet. It's just a pink ribbon through chain. Nothing. I don't see a mark on it, so we'll put it up there with the bracelets. Here's another nothing special. Oh, look at the little charm on that, though. What does it say on the back? It says, I don't know what it says, but it's a little strawberry. You see that little strawberry cupcake? Put that up there with the little kitty stuff. I might just cut this part because the chain is absolutely no good, and whatever it is broken, all broken. Just don't want to cut something that's good. But I have been known to cut stuff. I do actually like detangling things. Alright, do I have any... Oh, I have what looks like a decent chain right here. Where's the end of it? There we go. If you can find a clasp, you can usually tease it out. I say that, no, it's not going to work. But anyways, I am usually out in the studio working. Today I was just too warm. I usually do my eBay stuff at night, sorting and cleaning, and my eBay and my Etsy stuff. Look at that, that's a nice little chain. You see that? Like that. That's in the as-is pile. And I probably will be, you know, grouping them together. It's not like I'm just gonna just list that little chain. Oh, I'm getting to some sparkly stuff. I'm excited. Alright, we'll put that to one side. What's this? This is some of the sparkly stuff. Oh, that's so pretty. Let's see what... Anything missing? Needs cleaning. Oh my goodness, that's pretty. I don't see any rhinestones or anything missing. It's just plain. Oh, there's one missing right there, but I know I have those, so put that in the to be worked on pile. Not a disappointment because I know I have them. Now what's this? Whoa, this is strange. Very strange. Oh, I see. It goes like that, I guess. Very hard to see how this one is supposed to be hanging. This is odd. I don't know if I would use it as is because it doesn't hang quite right. You pick it up, it should fall just right. It doesn't. So this will be used for other things. It does have a tag on it, but I really... Looks like cross cannons. I don't know. Looks like it's been through the war. But it looks like there might have been a stone in these, but maybe not. So, that goes in my pile of things to be put with other things. Not a fan of this one. Somebody would be, though. It's cloth. The cloth row is on one side. And then faux pearls. Very kind of shabby chic. Not a fan. We'll put that up the top there with not a fan places. Now this is pretty. See, this is how a necklace, if you pick it up, it should hang right. That's pretty. And that, it's vintage. A little wear, but gosh, it's such a pretty color. You know what, I like it with this pink right here that I cannot get apart. Is that weird? But I do. That's fine though as is. Another stretchy bracelet. And a lot of silence while I try and pull this mess apart. Alright, let's go into this. Give it a shake and loosen it up. Oh wow. Very worn. That's leather. This is leather wrapped around metal. Very worn. But very boho. You can see how it's faded in places. I'm going to try, oops, that's just dust there. I'm going to try and clean it up, but oh, I love that. It's not even that heavy. You would think it would be way heavy, but it's not. Well, that's a nice one. Put that to one side for cleaning. We're nowhere near the bottom, but I'm going to empty it out. Get all these beads in one place. Oh, there's the other half of the broken bottle. Hopefully that's all of it. Definitely will have to do a sweep on this table when I'm done. Alright. There's a single bead stuck in there. And it's a ring. No rhinestones missing. I'm sure it's not sterling or anything, but very nice ring, and it fits my pinky. I may keep that one. Put it up here with the rings. Oh, another big boho piece. Trying to be ever so careful. Not cut myself with a stray piece of whatever. Look at that. Let's see if we can get it untangled from itself. Straight earrings, holding it down. I've watched people do these boxes. I usually order, but I usually order like, okay, there's something I like in the grouping, and oh, look at that. Amber beads in there, and I don't see any missing. Kind of amber root beer, and ooh, I'm not mad at that at all. That's cute. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Boho. Ho-ho. That's an as-is. Here's a tiny little delicate bracelet. That's caught onto something else. Although maybe it's a necklace. Hold on. Not there yet. Getting ahead of myself. Making decisions before I know what's going on. Story of my life. Alright, here we go. Let's unhook this and see what we've got. Oh, it's a necklace. It's missing a rhinestone, so this will go in the pile of stuff to either fix or make into something else. It's got something on it. Nothing important, it's not that great. I'll put it in the pile of stuff over here. It's definitely not sterling. Oh, a rainbow ring. This one's adjustable. Single earring. Single earring. Single earring. A very tiny pin that says Silver Suggestion Award from Ford 51. Anybody work for Ford? Look at the elephant. It's a key ring. A key ring that is destined to be a necklace. Look at that. A single earring. Glad I put paper down. I'm going to have to... Now this is a mix of beads. Oh, there's even a card in here. Oh, aren't those pretty? There's 2 sets and 1 missing. The one that I like the best is missing. Look at that. Doesn't that just get you mad? Alright, this is a single earring. Could be a necklace. That's so 70s. I didn't get very many bangles. It has a smell to it, but I don't think it's Bakelite. We'll test it. Put that in the pile to be tested. Another little bracelet. I think. Oh, wait a minute. These are earrings. I threw it in the bracelet pile. These are earrings. Nice little set of earrings. Ah, another button cover. They're in good shape. There's a little dirt on this one, but I wonder what I could do with those. Oh, the cutest little Halloween. This looks like polymer clay. Put that in my bracelet pile. There's another one for the bracelet pile. That's, I don't know what that is. Okay, this is a faux pearl necklace. A chunky faux pearl necklace. Look at that. Boy, isn't that a statement. And I don't see anything wrong with it. There's a little wear, but, and I will clean any of these up before I list them. I don't list them dirty. Oh, look at that. Now that's mine. That's my style right there. Isn't that pretty? I don't like the beads on the top here, so I may restring it, but from here down, I love it. So this, I'll put this in the to be restrung pile. I'm not finding a lot of things I want though. There's single earring, single, single. Here's a brown glass pearl. Wait a minute. No, plastic pearl. Nice colors though, look at that. Very boho. Yeah, I'm going to list a few separate, but what I usually do is I like to, you know, group stuff together that actually I think goes together. It's a nice stretch bracelet. And sell it like that so that you're getting more than one thing. Ooh, that is pretty. Of course, it's too shiny to be real silver, but let's get it where it's really pretty. Really pretty. There's a little bit of wear on the stone, but put that over there to be decided. So let's see what else we can pull out of here. A few rings. I usually don't see people getting a lot of rings in these. Alright. Single earring, single earring. Some more single earrings. I swear I saw that one before, but we'll check in the end. Oh, I found the one from that card. This one right here. That's the set I'll keep. And sell the other two sets. Not expensive, but here's another one of these. I think this just covers a cord. So put that, put that in the lot of stuff I'm going to be working with. Put that's going to be grouped with something else. Alright, here's another chunka-wunka. Look at that. I would definitely wear that. The chain is very heavy. Look at that. I would definitely wear that. Black gunmetal chain. Alright, we'll take a little break and come back. Break to get me some lunch and a drink. And while I was at it, I got little containers to put these in. I couldn't stand it unorganized everywhere, and this is all our rings and bracelets. Well, most of our rings and bracelets. And I had to clear off the table a little because I kept seeing pieces of glass everywhere. Okay, that should work right there. Gonna have to find a better camera setup. So, and I had to cut some of these that were, this one was already broken, so I ended up cutting the end off so I could get some of them separated. While I was eating my lunch, I separated some to clean my hands again. I washed them at for lunch, and now they're messed up again. Okay, so this was broken. Only half of it was attached. I'm not even sure this went with it. But it's got some really nice beads. So I'm going to put it in my to be crafted pile because I'm going to put it back together, but probably with a chain on the end. And we saw this one. That was the last one we did. That's a nice one. And I finally got this apart. It's not as great as I thought it was, but it's pretty. And it's several strands. Ah, it's still a little tangled here. How does that happen? I don't know. Okay. So I have no idea how this goes. Like this. This is confusing to me. I guess this is all that work and this is broken too? Oh well, but I can use these chains for things. They're not plastic, they're metal, but they're, you know, cheap metal, of course. So we'll put that in the Can Craft With pile. Alright, so I had to clean this up because, like I said, there was pieces of that little glass jar that was broken. I kept seeing them, so. And I had to cut apart some beads that were on on a rubber cord that would just too tiny for me to craft with. Got this bracelet, which is nice. Just a little leather bracelet, a little boho. I'm going to put a boho lot together because it seems like I've got quite a bit of it. Let's see what else came apart in that mess. This right here. Gotta find the end of it. This is so long. I don't know how long it is, but it is way too long for anything that I would do. So, but this beautiful beads on here. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Rhinestones and crystals, and I guess those white ones are plastic. This has got so many beads and spacers that can be used for other things. These two I struggled to get apart, now they're back together again. And you would say, you know, why don't you just cut the yellow one because it's cheap plastic? But you know what, I like that. I don't own a yellow necklace. I might keep this one, I don't know. But anyways, it's just a little yellow necklace. And this is just a little black necklace, which now is trying to... And this is just a long single strand. It's nothing important. I'll pair that with something that will look good with it. And then there was this, which is what, 80s or 90s? When they were wearing those... What were those called? I keep thinking to call them magical, invisible, whatever. But they were wearing fishing twine. That's really pretty, but look at that, which I'm pretty sure is plastic. It's a little bit of wear on the back, but it's pretty. I mean, that's nice. It's a nice vintage, well, not too vintage, but nice statement there. There's a little bracelet. And another little bracelet, and these things here I kept finding in there. Now I know what they go with. And it has really nice crystals on it. That's a good thing. This is a single strand of broken faux pearls. We'll put that in the you can craft with it bucket. This is a crystal. Somebody's lucky crystal was in here. It's got a tag on it, but you know I got up but didn't get... Oh, the tag's got a little diamond on it. See, that's got a little diamond chip. Well, isn't that special? I'll have to check that one. Okay. I guess I didn't totally get everything untangled, but there's this. And stuck on it. Okay. There's this peachy necklace, which is plastic. It's nothing much, but of course it's a little worn. But it can be paired with something else and be something interesting. Okay, this is a puzzle piece necklace. I'll check it over to see if it's got any kind of markings. I don't know if it would. Might have. But this is for, I believe, for autism. And I don't see any markings. I still have to get a knot out of it. But that's a cute little piece. And here's a little chain, which is, I think, sterling. It's marked. Yeah, next time I do this, yeah, it's sterling. Right there. I'll use that for something. And we have this kind of bobbly necklace, nothing important. And then this one is really pretty. Look at that. Look at those beads. They're kind of a smoky gray with a touch of teal in it. And it has a label on it. It says Napier. It's really pretty. I don't think it's gold or anything, but we'll check it. I don't think they do gold, do they? We've got a whole bunch of stuff to be checked. And this is just a very inexpensive little rhinestoney piece. And what I'll do is I'll put a bunch of these together that you can pair them together. And this one I'm keeping. I pulled, oh, there's this bracelet too. And this, which is a very okay piece, but I'll have to get it all untangled. But it's really weird because it's excruciatingly long. I mean, if I put this on my neck, it will go down to my belly button. It has these chains, which I like, and then it has this really long piece on the bottom. And it is Nicole's is what it says. Not Kohl's, but Nicole's. But this is the piece that I'm keeping. It's stone. It's nothing spectacular. But it's so colorful and beautiful. I mean, it's probably homemade. Looks like one of the clasps you buy at Michael's. But I love it. And I'm going to keep that for me. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go through our bucket of unmatched earrings. I'll show you some of the matched ones. And I'm going to keep these here. These hoops, I don't have any hoops anymore. These here, right here. And I'm probably going to keep these. They're so light. And nah, I'm not going to keep those. But let's go through and see if we have any matches. And that will be the end. That's the last thing I do. I haven't done one of these in forever. They stopped selling them at our Goodwill, so I got this one online. And I checked, it's like 5.9 pounds or something. Alright, let's lay them out and see if any of them match. Oh, I wish I had the match to this one. Oh, I wish I had the match to that. But that'll make a nice necklace. I have a ring that will match that, actually. Nothing there. Only one of these tassels, which I don't like anyway, so... Only one of these. Let's throw them back in the bucket. Now this I can make a nice pendant out. Isn't that's a nice 70s vintage look. Make a nice boho pendant. Well, I'm not mad that there's only one of those. And there's only one of these. Only one of those, but that's a pendant in itself right there. I'll make something for me with that. Now there's two of these hummingbirds, and this looks like that shrink plastic to me. I thought I saw a third one too, but maybe not. So lots of little ones here. And this could make a little pendant. I don't see another one of these. Oh, there's a pair. You have to look, Ruth. Tangled up in itself, but there's a nice pair of danglies. We'll put those in the paired lot. And this heart. Now I saved the heart. I've got a project. I want to do a charm bracelet because I always have all these little hearts, single hearts and pendant hearts that aren't big enough really from, you know, for something I'd wear. So we're going to keep the hearts. There's only one of these. Yeah, I don't see much more in the matching. Only one of these. There's a coin. I only saw one of those. One of those. There's the pearl set. Alright. I have had, years ago when I used to buy these in the jars, I would get a whole jar with not one match. Now, there's no match on that, but that's a pretty end finial for a necklace. No match on that one. Did I see it? No, I did not. Alright, so the ones that were my favorites, there's no matches, but here's another little boho thing that would work for a bracelet. And I do have one that I'm going to be working on. I don't know what that is. It might be silver. Has the look. I'm going to check that. I'm going to check a lot of things. Alright. And tie tacks. I always check tie tacks because you'd be surprised how many times they actually turn out to be gold or silver. Oh, here's a pair. Those are nice. There's just one of those, one of those. Unfortunately, one of these, this would have been nice. One of those, one of those. Ah. One of those. This is a little, I don't know what it is. It looks like it might be a fraternity pin or something, but I'm going to check it because sometimes those are gold too. And we got all these single ones. I thought of a use for these. I will show you when I do the craft. Oh, there are triangles that match. See those? Put those in the matchy-matchy. Ah, only one of those blue ones. That's a shame. Another one that doesn't have a match. Strawberry, no match. Alright. I thought those two matched, but they don't. And this does not have a match either. So. Oh, we have a match right there. Not very many matches. Lots of, but there's lots of nice stones in that can be used. Look at that. That's pretty. And matching hummingbirds. I can put those in a kid's lot. Okay, so that's that whole bag. Now I'm going to get it sorted out. And I have projects that I'm going to do with it. I got a big pile that I can see what I'm going to put together. And I'm going to put together, there's probably about 5 necklaces that I will sell singly. Like this one. That one is nice by itself. This blue one. And I will put them on my Etsy page, which I haven't, so I sell on usually on YouTube. I just decided I want to put jewelry in my Etsy shop. This one, it's worn, but it is nice. And probably this orange one. Very 70s looking to me. And this blue one. And the rest I'm going to put in lots. Well, I will be selling these vintage earrings that I found, of course. But the rest I'm going to be putting in lots of, you know, 2 or 3 necklaces together, 3 or 4 bracelets together, or more. Oh, this one too. I forgot about this one. This one was so pretty. And it's in such nice shape. So, those I'll be putting on my Etsy shop. And I'll put the link to the Etsy shop, I'm saying that so weirdly because I'm tired. Etsy shop. I will put the link below this video. So, thank you. This is my first, I mean, I've got these jars before. Years ago they used to have them at our Goodwill, but they were small little glass jars. And I used to sell the jewelry on, well, I think back then I sold on Etsy and, why do I keep saying that so weird? Etsy. I sold on Etsy and eBay. And locally when I had craft shows and that. So I'll put the link down there. But I think I'm going to keep the jewelry right now, only in the Etsy shop. I may bag up what's left that I don't want into beadlots and put that on my eBay, but I will put a link below to the Etsy and my eBay shop. I'm still saying it weird. To my eBay shop. And thank you very much for viewing my video. Like I said, it's a weird angle, and I'm trying to learn how to do this. I'm going to have to get a stand where the camera sits up behind me and looks down over my shoulder, but I don't have that right now. Thank you very much for viewing my channel. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found something in here you might want. Thank you very much. You have a lovely, lovely day.